Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Looking forward to see what you can do here in this ranked tour event. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Well, this one's starting out okay. It's still on the line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up in the landing area. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Nice fade on this one. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This one's going hard to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Second shot on the third. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This one's 9 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Nicely done. And 5 under for your score at the moment. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. This drive is moving. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. This one's looking good. Nice approach. Good stuff. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Good job. We're on the green. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. So far, so good. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Silky swing. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 14-footer. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. It could be a good one. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. This shot's around 155 yards out. There you go. That's what you want. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. Okay, I'll accept that. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And yeah, I think we're going to have another look at that one. And 12 under is your current score. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. We'll get it back. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, look at this thing. Oh yeah, getting better. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Our current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Decent looking tee shot, I think. This one's about 120 yards out. golf shot. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Ooh, look at this thing. 4 feet to go. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. That isn't too good, is it? Oh my, you almost got that. This one for the birdie. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. So far, so good. Continuing on its line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh, there we go. And this one you gotta sink to be in contention here today. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Nicely done, dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot. Good shot. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. And this is your look at birdie. This putt's going. Amazing shot. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. This one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Good job. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here's an 11-footer. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Pin's about 145 yards away. Nicely done. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. All right, let's get fired up. We got to compete out there today. This is a ranked tour event, no messing around. Hopefully you snag some birdies out there today. Oh yeah, off the downslope, this is going to chase out. Second shot here on the first. Was a good one. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And here we go, par 3, second hole. Let's chuck a dart. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. There we go, good shot. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This would be nice to get for birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. Going for the green. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. And just a little tap here needed. Tapping in for a birdie, that was well done. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. Well done. That's another green in regulation. 12 feet to go. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. This one's on a good line. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. This one should be in the fairway. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. That'll do nicely. This one's just 3 feet. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th. Great work there. That's a great approach. This putt is for birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you are currently leading by 2 strokes. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. Teeing off now in a long par 4. All right, hitting into an elevated green. And just a little fade on this one. Nice. This one's 7 feet away. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And your score is currently 9 under par. Hole number 11 coming up. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Well, this has my attention. Liking how it's turning out. Oh yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. Okay, teeing up now on a par 5, and it's a big one too. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. All right, this one for the eagle. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. It was well played. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This putt's about 6 feet. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. Looking pretty good. Okay, well played. And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Little play. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, up next is the par 5 16th hole. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. And this one's about 180 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And now for the par 4, 17th. Okay, there you go. Oh, this is nice. And this one is for the bird. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And teeing it up now for the final hole. You're gonna like that, won't you? This one's 8 feet. Okay, you drop the putt and we're done here. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And today we start our round at TPC Twin Cities. All right, let's have a good one out there. Okay, second shot here on the first. Looks like you're going with a fade here. That'll work for you. This one's for birdie. And 1 under after that one. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Well, let's regroup. Beautiful. Putter's coming out. That's all I care about. And this putt's around 7 feet. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That was good. Setting up around 130 yards. This drops, you get your birdie here. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we get a par 3. Let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Well, that won't work. Missed the green on that one. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Good shot. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Went down. And from 23 feet away. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here we go, birdie putt. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Just missing the birdie. There's almost nothing left to this one. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. That swing was to die for. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. 5 feet left to go. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Okay, about 105 left to go. Scorecard, see what it's saying. 7 under par after that hole. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. And now this putt from 6 feet. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Just striped that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Fading this shot. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. You send this ball home, you'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. That drive's looking decent here. All right, second shot on the 12th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. This one's just under 20 feet. This one's looking decent. Continues to be on line. And the putt goes down fantastically. 11 under par currently. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. That sounded good. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Man, could have a birdie here. So it looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh no, it's right there. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And 3 strokes away from our leader after that hole. Here we go. Now the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Just a pure swing. My word, that was some serious power. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, here's your birdie look. And up puddles in. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Here comes hole number 15. Nice swing. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Distance dialed in on that one, pin high. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row, the makings of a streak perhaps. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Nice shot. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Has a one-stroke advantage on the field. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Nice shot. That'll do. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. Okay, there we go. And this one's around 205 yards away. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Didn't quite get there, did it? And here's finishing things off with a 30 putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. And at the end of this round, that is 16 under for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.